Hello, everyone. I'm Bobtheorc, and welcome to the lessons of Miyamoto Musashi. So, today we are going to talk about living life without regret. So, let's go make our campfire and let's have a nice conversation. So, Musashi tells us do not regret what you have done. And this is really important. And the reason is that life has no takebacks. There's no refunds. You make a decision, you do something, and it's done. There are many things in life that you just cannot undo once you've done it. If you say something mean to a person, or if you throw away your money on something stupid, I mean, it's gone. It's done, right? I remember when I was a kid, I once said something absolutely terrible to somebody, and I just hated myself for it. And it's done, you know. I can't take that back. And instead of regretting a bad decision, because that's not healthy, we could say, man, that sucks, I shouldn't have done that. But don't dwell on the regret. Instead of dwelling on past mistakes, instead we should learn from the mistakes that we've made and move forward. Every aspect in life, everything that happens in life can be taken positively or negatively. We can't always choose what happens, but we can choose how we deal with it. And a lot of regret is a state of mind. That being said, it's also important to make good decisions so that you don't regret your actions later, right? Don't do a bunch of sketchy, questionable things that may come back to bite you in the ass later. So, but you can't. How do I want to say this? So while it's important to be careful with your decisions and be careful with your actions, if you're true to your purpose, if you're acting, with honor, if you're doing the right thing, and you can wake up every morning, look at yourself in the mirror, you're not going to have any regrets, right? That's how I try to live. However, when you do screw up, don't beat yourself over the head with it. Learn from your mistake and move forward. Turn it into something positive. And I can't count the number of bad decisions I've made in life, in my business, things that I've screwed up on. But I've grown from it. I've moved forward. And there you are. Because that's the whole purpose behind all this. We want to grow as an individual. We want to become a better person tomorrow than we were today. And if you dwell on regret and on the sorrow of things that you did in the past, then you'll never move forward. You'll never become better tomorrow because you're so focused on who you were yesterday. And each day we wake up potentially a new and better person. So that's the positive message, for this. The past is gone. We can't undo a lot of things, and so just keep moving forward and walk a good path. Choose a path. Life is a journey, right? You're taking a journey through life, so take a journey that follows a good path that you will enjoy, that brings you honor and respect, and follow that. And as long as you stay true to your path, you shouldn't have any reason to regret anything. And if you do, just learn from your mistakes and move on. So, this lesson I think is important, especially to younger people. Fortunately, I learned this lesson early on, although I learned it quite the hard way. Um, I had a bad decision in high school, or actually in eighth grade, I guess, towards the end of eighth grade, where I did something dumb, and I I chose a fleeting pleasure as opposed to pursuing my long-term purpose, and it really set me back. Um, and and I learned from it, and I became a better person once I figured out my mistake. And years later, I don't beat myself up over it. I understand, that's what it is, and I've learned to become better. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends, like and subscribe, and don't be assholes to each other, because you don't want to be an asshole because you'll regret it, and you don't want to regret anything. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.